Jose Marquez. He's been doing well. He misses again. That's the second blooper he's pulled up, spoiling two chances of Shell Helix to grab the lead. And Manny Victorino came through to up Great Taste lead to 3 points at 102-99 via a brilliant finger roll. 3:31 remaining. Ray Lazaro working at the right wing against Joey Carpio. Philip Cesar against Manny Victorino. Leo Davanes jockeying for position against Jimmy Mananzala. Toto Marquez trying to shake off Willie Pearson. Is keeping a tight eye on him now. Corner shot by Leo. And once again, they come to within a point. 102-101. Time down to 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Manny Victorino, confronted by Philip Cesar, goes to Ricky Brown, who's been effectively shackled by a phalanx of defenders thrown alternately on him by the Shell Helix Oilers. Right now it's Bibo Davanes who's shadowing him. Ricky already with 6 3-point shots to his name. Can't seem to find any shooting room.
Okay, there's no way Philip could have stopped Manny Victorino there. So he had to give up the foul. Manny will have to get that from the line. And checking Victorino's stats, he shoots 76% from the stripe. 2 minutes, 52 seconds remain in the game.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, we'll be singling out our best player of the game tonight, who will be the recipient of a box of goodies from Alaska Milk. 103-101. Make that 104-101. Manny Victorino coming up with the last 4 points of Great Taste, bailing them out of deep trouble time and time again. And don't forget, coming up next, right after this match, is game number 1 between Ginebra San Miguel and Tanduay in their quest for the championship title in this All-Filipino Conference.
Continuation was given Ray Lazaro there, so he's got a bonus now. If he scores, he will tie the game for probably the first time in the ball game.
Well, actually, there was a first deadlock at 2-all.
Okay, that'll be a second, therefore.
All right, we have a stalemate. That was a long, arduous uphill climb staged by the Shell Helix Oilers. 2 minutes and 35 to go. So it's all a matter now of who's got more gas left in his tank.
Well, Ricky still does, Joe. And he has 40 points now. He just tied his career high, rather conference high.
40 big points for Ricky Brown. 18 of them coming via triples. 106-104. Marquez inside a crowded situation. All of a sudden, the guns of Marquez went cold. Jimmy Mananzala continues the fluid motion off a brilliant assist from Ricky Brown. And now they're trading baskets so briskly, you'd think basketball was going out of style.
Then slow-mo, the assist pass by Philip Cesar. Ray Lazaro, who is fouled by Carpio, still goes to the hole, gets the 2 points and the bonus. So Shell is hanging tough right now.
Oh, they're hanging tough. They had nails for breakfast this morning. Oh, Ray Lazaro blew his 3-point opportunity. A blessing in disguise, a 4-point play, and Totoy Marquez was responsible for it. And we've got another deadlock ball game and another beautiful steal. That's the umpteenth steal tonight for Leo Austria. Boy, if this guy were to stand trial for theft, he'd get 100 years.
Yes.
And here's Ricky Brown.
But a miscue there by Philip to Ray Lazaro, and Great Taste will try to get the lead back.
Jimmy Mananzala finally coming through. He missed a lot of outside shots earlier, but this time he came through. Just in the nick of time, we've got a timeout. Game which is serving as a very fitting prelude to what we expect to be one of the most explosive championship confrontations in PBA history. And this battle for third place is certainly living up to its role as a fine appetizer. Oh, that was a bad pass. Went right through the hands of Leo Austria. Here's Manny Victorino. He's got to go for a 4-point lead. He misses on the attempt. It's still a 2-point advantage for Great Taste. And once again, the Helix Oilers are within tying distance.
Great Taste Coffee only has 3 team fouls. And wow, I've seen 3 turnovers in about a minute's time for Shell Helix. And that's really what has been killing them the whole time. And
the errors.
Right in the crucial stage.
You bet. And Philip Cesar profusely apologizes to his bench and his coach. 110-108, a minute and 13 to go. Ricky Brown, he's already got 40 markers to his credit. Actually 41. A suicidal drive down the middle draws a foul. He's going to go to the stripe.
He knew that Shell had 6 team fouls, and now with that foul, that's going to be penalty for Shell Helix. While Great Taste only has 3 team fouls, they can make use of 4 team fouls more.
Well, that's certainly an advantage for the Great Taste coffee makers. But then they'd probably be banging their heads against their wall if they go on to lose this ball game after leading by as much as 19 points in the first half. And Ricky, too, succumbs to the pressure.
You know, he's very cold usually, under pressure. Very cool, but now he misses his first free throw.
All right, got a consolation prize. It's a 3-point lead for Great Taste. We'll be right back. Shell Helix inbounds. Here's Philip Cesar. He's going to attack that basket, but Manny Victorino did not give him the privilege. He fouled him first. That was his 5th personal.
Right. Well, the ploy now of Coach Baby Dalupan will be to foul because his team is not in penalty yet.
That's right. They can chew up a lot of seconds off that clock by using up their fouls. Right. Cesar blocked beautifully by Manny Victorino. He gets it right back, tries again, and it's got it off the glass. And now they are once again tugging at the coattails of Great Taste, down by just 1 point with 55 seconds to go. Ricky Brown eluding Biboy Rabanes, who continues to shadow him from behind. He goes to Steve Watson. You know, this game started out on a very sluggish note. Actually, it was considerably lacking in intensity, but the Shell Helix Oilers came out smoking in the 3rd quarter. And here's Steve Watson coming through with a frontal assault and a finger roll. 38 seconds to go, 3-point lead for Great Taste. Ed Ocampo wants a timeout, and this time we won't risk losing you, so...
Post, so it's a triangle actually. Philip Cesar, Ray Lazaro, and there Philip will get the ball, and Ray, okay, it's 1-on-1 now.
Steve Watson against Philip Cesar, and Mr. Bisabe blows his whistle. There's going to be a foul on Steve Watson. They can still afford to give up that foul. That's only their 5th. In the meantime, they chopped off 4 seconds from the game clock, which now reads 34. Here's Philip. A strong drive towards the basket. Too wide off the glass. Follow up by Biboy Rabanes. Philip Cesar on the 3rd effort.
So 28 seconds remain. They'll have to put up good defense. Of course, Great Taste Trophy, they can waste the time away and take the attempt. Last second maybe of the, well, last 3 seconds of the ball game.
Well, the Great Taste coffee makers actually have a lot of options left to them. They can go for a quick basket here. Oh, that foul is going to send Ricky Brown to the free throw line. And that's also going to send Biboy Rabanes out of the game for good.
Yes, Biboy Rabanes played very good defense on Ricky Brown that time. I felt he had tapped the ball away from Ricky Brown, but the referee did call a foul on him anyway.
And Mike Cristobal comes in to fill the shoes of the exiled Biboy Rabanes. Well, if you are assigned to guard Ricky Brown, you really have to be prepared to give up 6 personals. And we've got another timeout before the foul shots by Ricky Brown. Made a free throw line averaging about what, 92%, Mr. Trillo?
Yes, about 92%, Joe. And words of wisdom there from Coach Baby Dalupan. He said, after you sink the free throws, Ricky, when they take the ball out, and he was talking to Willie Pearson and Steve Watson and to the rest of the Great Taste coffee makers, he said, don't press them too tight because they might get away from you. Just try to bother them and let them bring that ball down in 5-6 seconds. And that's exactly what Ricky Brown and Manny Victorino are doing right now.
All right, 7 seconds left in the clock. 3-point shot put up by Leo Austria. With 4 seconds to go, Leo Austria ties the ball game. And the possibility of an overtime looms strong in the horizon. I don't know if I should be happy about this or not.
You know, I was looking forward to that game. Okay, the slow-mo will reveal.
Hey,
now.
let's review exactly what happened here.
Joe, the only thing that Great Taste didn't do was to foul before a Shell Helix player went up for the attempt. See, they forgot to foul. That was the instruction of Coach Dalupan. They let Leo Austria let one fly from outside, and it found the hole. So that's a nice
it's
play.
really worth watching all over again. What a fine appetizer for the championship series between Ginebra San Miguel and Tanduay. Okay, here's the pass by Philip Cesar.
He'll elude Manansala there. Manansala trying to foul, not getting to him, but letting him go.
And you may not foul anybody without the ball.
Correct.
Ricky Brown. Ray Lazaro pulling out the steal. He puts up the shot, and this game is going to go into overtime.